Oh, what's up, everybody? How are we doing? How's life? How's life treating you? So we're picking up right where we left off. I did have to go back and save, as I had alluded to at the end of the last stream, because I didn't want to waste your guys' time. But I did do that, then I got back. So a seamless transition here. And now we're going to confront Lisa. Just going to be heading that way. Just gotta kind of sneak by here. Every now and then she's super quick, and I never really understand. I can never really conceptualize this area, this cave system. It just seems so strange to me. Anyway, we gotta push this stupid block into this stupid thing, so that we can get the flamethrower. So in this box is a flamethrower. And it is necessary because for some reason there's a door that unlocks via putting a flamethrower into a... It doesn't make any sense. There's no, like... There's no rationale for that. A lock and key system where the key is the flamethrower, and it's used multiple times in this area too. Like it's like currency. There's an item up here, right? I swear there's an item up here. Maybe it's the other screen. No, come on, there is. Am I crazy? Come on, guys, let me know if I'm crazy. I need a gentle tap on the shoulder. It's like, oh, here we go. I knew it. What is it, though? Oh, lots of stuff. Look at all these goodies. Okay. Magnum rounds. We don't have the Magnum. Can I pick up this thing separately, or is it always going to be Magnum rounds? This might get annoying. I haven't been up there for a while. I usually just run right by that spot. I'm too cool for that. Anyone who knows me, like, that guy's too cool. Oh! She is fast. Boys and girls, she is fast. Hold on. Is this where I need to go? No, I'm heading back, right? Oh, shit. This might be trouble. What have I done? Is this a dead end? Oh, the hit! So what the... Okay, no. This way. So then it is this way. I was going the right way. Anyone who knows what they're doing, that would have been a really frustrating moment. I'm sorry. Son of a gun. Okay. Yeah, so we head down here, and then we get that box into the smasher. I'm sure there's a better name for it. The device than that, but we're going to call it the smasher. Caffeine. I love coffee, guys. I love coffee, comma, guys. Not I love coffee, guys. So there's like a race of people that are just made of coffee grounds. I love coffee so much that recently, when I'm working and it's late, like past 4 o'clock, I would say is like my cutoff. I transition transition from regular coffee to decaffeinated coffee just so I can have the taste. Now I've heard a lot of people. Oh, there's a handgun ammo here. That's so weird. I've never noticed that. It's right there. It's just there for me to grab. Let's see, where have I got this? Apparently I'm not picking up handgun ammo. Have a better time to start, I guess. Okay, so now we head back here. Now, this part recently killed me in a stream. I was recently in this situation. In this exact situation, I was doing the same thing. Somehow, this mutant freak just like caught up to me and cut me off. See, again, I don't understand this cave network. It's obtuse. It's awful. Wait a minute, what am I doing? And somehow she just like shows up here. But the whole time I'm thinking like, this doesn't make any sense. Because I view it as being a certain way, when it's clearly not. Look at this. This is one of my favorite areas in video games. No joke. And I challenge, an open challenge to Capcom to create a room that is this cool in RE2 Remake. Will there be any rooms that I cherish as much? There is actually so in Resident Evil 2 original, if you remember the Chief's like torture room, like right behind his office. There's like basically where the Chief gets killed. There is kind of a torture room sort of thing. They might expand that because that place is freaky. There's like a one of those like stretching racks. They put you in and they like stretch you out, Braveheart style. Is there something I need for this? No. Got the stone ring. Got this creepy picture. There's something right on the back. 1967. Jessica. Administered type A. Plasmalizing of tissue during the activation. Plasmalizing. I don't think that makes any sense. Lisa. Wait, so was Jessica ever a character in these games? Was there ever like a Jessica mutant that you fight at some point? Lisa, type B, plasmalizing tissue during activation. Body modification, observe constant results. Continue protective observation. And then of course George, terminated. This is all really, really sad. This is Lisa Trevor's notes. Look at all this shit. This is disturbing. Absolutely disturbing. And remember, guys, in case you don't know. Oops, I want to go the other way. This was not in the original game at all. The whole Lisa Trevor thing. Capcom was like, throw it in. For all we know, though, this was an idea that they had in the original, but they just couldn't implement it for one reason or another. It's possible. So now we end up here. I love the interconnected world here. So we combine that. Okay, so that. Let's combine that. Okay. Yo, where does the wind crest go? I'm gapping on that. The wind crest. Is that might be to unlock the magnums, in which case we're not really doing that. Guys, I'm completely blanking on what to do at this point. So we have that. Shit. What do you do? I'm more like Jill's version. Oh, there's all the handgun magazines. Okay, we do have a ton. Oh my god, let me think. So, oh, you know what? So, what we need is the key, right? We need the key. We need the key to Spencer's study. That's what we need, because then we get the other metal object, I believe. Holy shit. I'm botching this hard. Maybe I should just move around and hopefully it'll jog my memory a little bit. There's certainly nothing to do here right now. That is for sure. Usually these woods kind of repopulate when you come back. Let's grab this too. I remember when I started playing this playthrough, because it wasn't on camera, I just kind of started playing on my own. I was sort of, I wouldn't say speedrunning, but I was not really too meticulous about what I was picking up. So I'm sure I did like pass by a bunch of stuff. Dudes in here. Sucker! Yeah, for the life of me, I can't remember what I need to do to get Spencer key. If anybody's listening, help me out. The Spencer room key. By the way, let's go back. I love this shot. Look at that creepy ass shot. Like, you can imagine something just going by one of those windows. I love it. This game's ambition is just insane. Every scene has animated elements to it too. It's like, you can't forget when this game was made. It was 2002. Okay, look back to games from 2002. They don't look like this at all. They look like Super Monkey Ball. All of them. I kid. So of course, there is this metal object here. So maybe I don't need the Spencer. Like, this is what I'm forgetting. Let me just eat that. I want to take this because I honestly think that it has both, right? So now I have access to. But what is? Did I already go to the Spencer room? I'm just like forgetting shit. I must have did it in a weird order. I don't know why I can't remember though. I apologize for all this nonsense, this tomfoolery. Because if that's the case, then we're on our way to basically Lisa. So I should be bringing those books too. Okay, so I can pick these up after. I won't need that right now, so let's just grab the books. Although we, in all honesty, there's a chest along the way. So it's not like this is dire that we do this now, but whatever, may as well. Look at how they like dog-eared that page too, so you wouldn't remember. So you wouldn't forget, I mean the opposite of remember. Saving, no, that's fine. There's really nothing in between us right now. There's nothing in between us and victory. Yo, what the hell? Let me think. So doesn't really matter which way we go, but this one's probably a little bit easier. So the mistake I made actually was assuming that I had something that I needed to get from the Spencer room. I guess I'd done it in the last stream. I just don't remember. And it's also kind of out of order from what I typically do, so that's what's messed me up the most. Maybe I was drunk. You know what I can't wait for? So one cool element to this is that I'm sure this is a memory everyone has. Like when you first start playing the game, you don't actually know where to go. So it's likely that you could actually go to these doors like one of the first things that you do. And then when you approach it and it's locked and you hear that noise, I mean, it's crazy, right? And so then way later in the game, like this is late game at this point, that payoff is amazing. So I'm thinking like for Resident Evil 2 Remake, when that comes out, how many times am I going to go to the wrong place, have something like foreshadowed that has payoff way later. Let's grab some of these, although we don't really need them. What's up, Spencer? Welcome back. Okay. Okay, so with this Lisa fight, I typically don't even engage. I just go straight for the I don't know, what do you call them? The rocks, basically, like the support parts. I don't mess around with Lisa. You think Lisa comes up here and lights these candles? Or they're like magic candles?
You're a bit of a mess up.
Wesker.
Chris, take a piece of the action.
Oh shit. I was about to sip coffee there. Come on, Wesker, do your job for God's sake. Oh boy. Ooh, that was a bad hit. She's so strong. Holy shit. Come on, let's go. Takes the skull and jumps off. Hamlet style. To be a freak or to not be a freak? That is the question. Wesker
I'll investigate
cutscene.
this area a little further.
I'll investigate this area a little further. The dude's sketch. All the way sketch. Inside the coffin is a skeleton. Wait, there's something else. Yo, I don't remember this. It's a letter. To my Lisa, day by day I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. These shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of mommy's itching go away. Today they gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. When they gave me the shots, mommies can think straight, but mommy's shocked and sad because mommy's unable to be with you all the time. Mommy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and daddy. What your faces look like and how we used to be together, they're all starting to disappear in somewhere dark in my mind. Oh Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now so that I can hold on to our wonderful memories of you and daddy. Lisa can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time when you go to the lab together. We'll both pretend that we are both unconscious, and when that man in white clothes is off guard, that'll be our chance. When we're on the outside, let's look for daddy together. Okay, sweetie? Be strong, Lisa. Oh, man. So that's Jessica. Jessica's the mom. I asked that question to myself kind of earlier. Dark times for the Trevor family. Who would win in the Suffering Olympics, if there was such a thing? Would it be the Trevor family? Actually, I think, is it this one? Would it be the Trevor family, or would it be the Baker family? Who gets the gold in the Suffering Olympics? A tragic note. George Trevor was buried alive? Pretty bad. Okay, maybe the Trevor family wins. Spencer, have you heard that they're rebooting the Resident Evil film franchise? And if you've heard that, what are your thoughts? Find it intriguing. I'm intrigued. I think it's James Wan. Is that right? Maybe you can do a little bit of research if you're interested, but I think that's who's directing it, which is like he's pretty legit. Dude, yeah. Comes up from the ground. Like a plant. Computers. Siri, type John. Siri, type Ada. I once met a girl named Ada. It was really hard to trust her. So I think it's this one, right? Although James Wan is like, he also I think is the guy who's directing Aquaman, and I think that trailer looked like a bunch of garbage, personally. It's getting a lot of hype, but like, it's not gonna be good. Let's just be honest. Call a spade a spade. That movie's gonna be a pile of hot garbage. It just sort of has like, for me, all I could think of was Star Wars Episode 1 when I saw that trailer. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to combine that. Yeah, I need to go upstairs. No, what happens if you put mole in? I swear that doesn't work. When I do it. Do you turn into a mole? Dude, high tech. I'll need all these items when I'm fighting, like, all the bullshit to come. Oh, damn it. Even in the English version, it's Japanese? Whenever someone's on, when the zombies are on a different y-axis as you, they can only vomit, they don't bite you for some reason. Which I think is really funny. I'm just gonna use that. I want to know what they say. I think there's a guy in here, right? Look at this dude with his glasses on. Yeah, I need a mouth guard because I bite my molars. Yo, that's really cool to actually watch that. Look, he's got like He's got his smock on. He's got a little umbrella logo. And now he's got a grenade in his mouth. Please enjoy. Let's try and count down. That's so funny. There's a note here, but whatever. Let's just get on with it. Shit. You know what? I need to go to the other place first, right? Alright, let's go back. And then I can take out... There's a couple guys that are in the way, too. That end up being really dangerous when you have the dangerous. So, let's just do that now. What is the deal with tofu, anyway? Like, I know you at some point... play as a piece of tofu, right? It's like an unlockable thing. It's honestly something I haven't really looked too much into because I don't play the original. Oh, there's no lab zombies here, huh? But anyway, I should take out these, what are these things called? It's like roaches. Dodge! Shit, I thought he was going to kill me. Should have taken me out when you had the chance. Oh my god, that animation is sick. Yo, that was the best. Who else? Who else? Come at me. I love that. This is like guts were hanging down and stuff. Yo, that looks sick too. Taking the hits. You gross, disgusting fly. Look what the T-virus can do to flies. Imagine what it could do to Wesker. Okay. Got the capsule. Okay, so it's kind of like it was an Easter egg in Resident Evil 1, and they actually implemented it in Resident Evil 2 as a Easter egg. That's cool. Easter eggs building on Easter eggs. I love that stuff. It's like in Mortal Kombat, I think it's 3. They make a character called Smoke because there was rumors of a character existing. I think in the first or second one. I love stuff like that. I don't know if I got the details of that right, but it's something to do with that. Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 were a long time ago. Set it in. Okay, we got it. Running could result in fatal explosion. Also shooting or doing anything. When speedrunners do this part, it's really interesting because there's a pattern. You can take 2 steps running, and then you have to take a break. So you can run, but it's just like for short intervals, like really short. Obviously, I'm not at that level. Nor do I kind of want to be. This is a game that it's really fun to speedrun. However, I also just love playing the game. I love kind of getting into the environment and spending time with it. So I'm never like that excited to do speedruns. But there's definitely some rooms, especially in this area, in the lab portion of the game, that I haven't seen like for years because I just skip it. Oh, there you go. I didn't know you did that. Do you currently speedrun? Uh-oh. Yeah, there's usually 3 guys in here, but whatever. Set that capsule in that place, boy. Okay. Oops. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Were you any good? Okay, dude, I'll have to check it out. I will. I'll make a comment so you know I'm not lying. Start it up. So I haven't done this type of variation on the game for a long time. I actually don't know what I'm gonna run into when I face Tyrant, or like the escape scene. Oops. I have no idea. The lack of music right now is really affecting me. It gives me anxiety. Those calves. Spencer, it was funny when, so I was playing this game, but this is the Xbox One version of it. I was playing it via, like, emulation of the original GameCube one. And I got to a point, and then I realized that emulators haven't, they don't have the ability to swap discs. Unless it's like the type of swapping disc where you save and then you load it onto the next disc. So in this game, you like basically have to like just physically open up the GameCube, put in disc 2, and then it just goes from there. And so I had to stop because of the last second, because the second disc only starts in like the very, very last second. Oh man, I don't really have any weapons to fight this guy with. This might be a disaster. Yeah, this might. Oh shit. I can't remember if I need this key. Anyway, it's saved. Whatever. Anyway, it was like the most anticlimactic ending because basically. So this is good, right? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, because I got to the end, basically to the lab, and then it was like, can't go any further.
Chris!
Whoops.
Rebecca!
Yo, this is unexpected.
I saw you in the inner garden. I finally caught up.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. No more following. Just stay with me, kid.
That's my plan, sir.
Nice. We'll feed you the Tyrant. No. This is cool though. Come on, you idiot. Actually, I didn't need that key after all, damn it. I just need the power on. I should have known. No, it doesn't work.
Wesker.
At least not the Dolphin emulator, anyway.
So you've come. Chris, you make me proud. But of course you are one of my men.
Thanks. Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused. I've always been with Umbrella. And stars were umbrellas. No, rather, my little piggies. The Tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place, and unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of Stars.
You killed them with your own dirty hands! You son of a bitch!
Oh yes, dear. Just like this.
Rebecca!
Don't move!
You bastard.
You...
I don't think you want to die just yet. I have something that's of some interest to you.
I love this betrayal. The cutscene. Was there a CGI cutscene in the original RE? You freak.
The ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Wesker, you've become senile.
Chris, you'll never understand. It's magnificent.
He had it coming.
Come on.
Yeah, I'll have to check that
test
cutscene
tube
out.
freak.
Taking the hits. Aim for the ass. He's vulnerable there. Confirm the kill. Love that boss. Isn't there something that drops here? Anyway. Maybe after I talk to Rebecca. Not too bad.
Rebecca!
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest.
I love that cop-out.
There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
What a pathetic way to die. Is there really nothing? Anyway. But don't I need... Like, to get up to the last part, don't I need to do something here? Isn't there like a key? Something? Have I lost my mind? Will it just open? Anyway, whatever. Maybe when I release the locks, it releases the lock upstairs as well.
Chris?
What is it?
I found a file in the lab.
Oh.
Apparently, there's still a lot of tyrant virus here. We should blow this whole place up.
Right. The show must go on.
F yeah.
I'll leave that up to you, Rebecca.
I'm on it. I'll start the self-destruct
It's like,
system
I don't wanna
found
do
a
it.
little while ago.
It's not like we're out of this yet. I'll see you on the outside.
Outside.
Thanks for bringing that up now for some reason. Actually, I should probably save. Oh, no, I can save upstairs.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Yeah, exactly.
And releasing all
We're just doing their dirty work. God damn it.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate
Look at that watch. This guy's got a nice watch. I won't be needing that anyway, buddy. There you go. A gift to you. Oh, do you need help?
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Yes, blow up your friend. Oh, blow up!
Personnel must
Why is he going the other way?
evacuate and releasing all locks.
That was a missed opportunity. If he's in close proximity to another zombie, would his head have blown off as well? That would have been
All
amazing.
personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Is it up here?
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating.
I love the rainbow of save files.
Locks.
Quite proud of that.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate.
Got this booty.
Deactivating and releasing all locks.
This is Brad. Running out of fuel. This is your last chance. If there's anyone alive, give me a sign. I repeat, this
Right now,
is
Chris
your
hates
last
Rebecca so
chance.
bad. Like, what?
Activating
Why'd you do this?
all locks.
The helicopter's a short window to pick us up, and you
Self-destruct system has been activated.
do this. You set
All
this.
personnel must
You set the bomb to go off. Are you crazy?
deactivating and releasing all locks. 3 minutes to detonation.
The self-destruct system's activated.
Good work. Brad's up in the helicopter. Shit, it's those nasties again.
Chris, if Brad's still up there, please try to get in contact with him.
But,
Leave them up to me.
all right. Clean him up.
No problem.
Meanwhile, like an hour ago, there's one hunter and she couldn't do anything about it. Badass. Hero shot. I'll get rid of those nasties. Is there no fight? I never know. Such a stupid sound.
Chris!
You okay?
Yeah.
Here we go. Nice. And left hook or right hook? Using punch. Damn, he got me. Yes, defensive item in the arm. That's sick. Shit. Double hit. That nasty. Gaze. Sorry, I'll take the hit. Get some hands on, dude.
Chris, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Yo, where is that? Who's saying this? So he usually dodges the first one, right? Okay, or not. Oh, that's so funny. I thought he always dodges the first one. Maybe it's just a proximity thing if you're too far. That's really funny when you're expecting him to and then he doesn't. GG. This is like the ending of RE7. A lot like it. Ooh, that's some bad CGI. Spencer, do you think that Wesker will make a return in the series?
Tired?
Chris, I'm sorry for...
Rebecca, you did just fine.
What was she going to apologize for?
This case was just too strange. It's just too...
Does he have amnesia? Why did he stop there? He's going to say cool. It's just too cool. Okay.
Chris, you did a fine job.
5 hours is meh. Got the closet key. All right, that was fun. Okay, so the stream ends now. But yeah, it looks like so Monday I'll be back. I'll do some kind of stream on Monday. Maybe we'll do some Donkey Kong Country. And then I want to have it so that I stream 3 times a week. I want this to be a regular thing, although it's difficult. But one day would be like a classic game. Another game is just like a random one in the week. And then I always go back to Resident Evil. So like once a week, I'll return to Resident Evil in some way or another. I just find the variety helps me to stay interested, to be honest. But anyway, thank you. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next week. Have a good weekend. Later.